Hey all, and welcome in to the newest episode of MIO, Memories in Orbit. Last time we went to this area behind the blood over here, yes. And no, that wasn't it. We went here, we did do this as well, but we went up here because we really wanted to connect up this elevator shaft to something, and we fought some of a really tough boss, Sol and Vin. They were guaranteed to two-shot because their first any attack that they did would send us down to 0 HP, and the second one would just finish you. But we beat them. It's a pretty cool boss if you ignore all the gimmicks. And they gave us Lura's Huduma, what you call it, that we can use to open a door in Metropolis. So let's go do that. We have a couple of things to do. Let's see, probably City Gates. I don't remember if it's for one on the left or the right, so trial and error it is. Yeah, we'll try the one on the right first. It's a bigger door. We also got a candle. Yoink. And yeah, this way. We'll try this way. Yeah, we got a candle for our remembrance. Everything is falling down in only a few hits. Not from the other side. Okay. It was the other one. And I might have to Google how to get into this this one, because it's I don't think they're going to connect, these two. Give me energy. I don't know. Once we actually got, this moving, I got stuck on a few different areas, didn't I? Once we got moving again, I've been really enjoying the game. Getting stuck in a game is no fun, especially when you're doing all of the trying to do the completionist stuff and find all the stuff that isn't quite apparent. Sometimes it can become a drag, but I've been watching over that fight with Sol and Vin for a few times now, and it's just really cool. Makes me think that I've been playing the game wrong, that I haven't been interacting with some of the systems that I could have been, or whatever. I'm not sure. Okay, open. Says me. Lure seal. Pristine curio. A handcrafted note of the uttermost elegance. Is that all? Really? That's sure. I mean, there's a lot of letters in here. It probably has a lot of story significance. But I would have hoped for something a little bit more. Next stop, we're going to the labs. I got a spoiler-free hint about what to do there with the elevator and the bombs that don't really, give us a slingshot to use to break through the doors. so if we... What I'm thinking is if we go to our modifiers, we need an energy shard to use slingshot. And some of these will say you drop an enemy shard upon certain circumstances. Yeah, splintering dodge. So does fate, on sale, bird of prey. Getting hit as well. I think we'll use splintering dodge. If we go, where is it? I need to know where it is. I mean, we need to go down anyway, but it's this one. So we need to get there and remember how to get there. Yeah, take me to the vote shuttle. Redacted. Let's put it on now, shall we? Let's not get there and remember, oh, we forgot to do that, didn't we? What do we take off? We don't need money. It's the big thing. What is this, by the way? Remove one layer of protection. Yeah, we did get that last time, didn't we? Gratitude is the carry. Hands greed, perfect state. We can take off. No, so keep perfect state because that synergizes well with gratitude. Splintering dodge. We have 10 more. Maintenance hack. Okie doke. Take us down. Wee. God, it makes sense, but it was such a complex puzzle that doesn't really give you much of any direction, that shuttle puzzle. You guys still here? No. Did you go through? Nah. So I probably have to check, like, Tomo's room. Or, no, Samska's room. Samska's is... yes. Take me here. And, you know, as we're nearing the end, as much as I love this game, I am excited to play another game on this slot. I'm curious how this works. Will this work? Give me a bomb, please. I hope we can make it this way. This doesn't look good. This can only go well. No, this is still okay for now. Obviously, don't think it goes up all the way, right? Yeah. All right. Wait, another cycle. Does it connect up there? I don't remember. We can do this. What's up there? I don't know. We've been there though, so won't be too important. Alright, fire something at me. These guys literally have one job. One entire job. Literally. One job, and they just keep killing themselves. Okay, so it's like a one-time thing. That makes sense. Ah, yes. The goop. Sort of going through this backwards, I guess. But I forget if there is a reasonable way to do this. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, we skipped over it. Do this, of course. Up there, yeah. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. Alright. Nice. Nice. Coating component, very good. One up here as well. Okay. Got it. Very nice. Okay, that is just a shortcut, I guess. Nothing up here. Yeah, we're good. So what do we have to do over here? Okay. Oh, farewell. This is gonna be a long day. I can already tell. If this is the first thing you're making me do. Alright, we know how to do this. I think maybe I know what to do. This is very dependent on being able to skitter on the gloom water, I think. Yeah. Very nice. I parried it. No way. Okay. What happens if we go all the way down? There's nothing. Okay. We can experiment, because that's like guaranteed to only cost us 1 health. If we take a hit like that, just try and just shove ourselves into a wall. Teleport us back, because we do not want that on our record. Does it want us to parry that? I can't tell. Wait, where's my... Did I go without... Oh, that's annoying. I shouldn't do that. Wasted too much energy. This is tough. I don't know what it wants from me here. I mean, I suppose parry it and then create an energy shard and I can platform off of that, but... No, that's not on. The explosion has been gone for a full second. You're joshing me here. This is tough, man. Whoa, what do you want from me? What is this variable explosion time? First one it waited, second and third time were instant explosions. And then the fourth one was not. Well. This is some nonsense, I'm telling you. Oh, let's not do that. Let's not be silly. Let's wait like a good boy. I'm floundering, man. It is a good thing that I chose splintering dodge instead of the other one. Where do you want me to go? Oh, that's fine. I hope down wasn't a separate path, which needed my attention as well. It looks like it's only money, and I don't really need money. I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, yes. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. Okay. Now what? That must be like a... It's not though. I'm thinking like that's... Oh, that's just for way down, surely, right? But no, it's... Okay, what more here? I have to make it over that. Oh shit. Come on. Oh, okay, there is something down there. Makes a little bit more sense. Okay, we need that extra height. I'm being silly because I'm not actually waiting. I'm just too excited to be actually doing the puzzling. Where's my jump? Where are my jumps? They're not coming out. Harry. Jump. Why is it jumping down? I'm not holding down. What is happening? Okay, perfect. Whew. Okay, where are we? I'd love to know. That's whew. Oath to Ember. Increase the number of modifier slots, but the damage received in combat are doubled. It's not amazing. Right, there's no up, there is down. To the wheel. Okay. I am very happy to be safe and able to rest. We're not dying this day. Another day, sure. Not this day. All right. That's good. Oh, don't do this to me. Googling it, don't care. But no, the map I have, it doesn't have this area on it, so I'm not even sure if it. Whatever. I saw it was only money, so I'm going to trust in that, and I'm not going to do that shit again. What next? We've done everything here. I still do not know what it is that this area would like from me. So let's Google it. Be right back. Hi, welcome back. I would like to explode. Because look at this shit, man. Okay. We know it's here. It's something here. Oh man, it's literally just this. How did I never stumble on this? I'm so upset. Oh goodness. I probably could have had this years ago. Anything up? No. Sort of looks like the area that took away all of my energy when I, you know, stepped on the ground. That was a cool gimmick. It was tough as nails, don't get me wrong, but it was pretty cool. Thought that was Gloom Water for a second, and I was going to be upset. You wouldn't happen to be a boss now, would you? Because I'm going to go the other way first in that case. Some flowers for you, sir. Why this? What? Just so you can say, oh, this is where that is, I guess. Alright. 2 goes. Oh, a door. Poltergates. Okay. That's a bit silly. Oh. Oh, you wouldn't. Oh, okay, but just show up out of nowhere. That's fine. This is silly. What are you? No. 2. Oh, yeah. Ow. That's too late. Too late. Not too late. This is so silly. I can't see him before he's already on top of me. I couldn't do it a second time. It's possible still. I got my health back. Yep. Maybe knock next time. Poltergates, come on. Come off it. You're so silly. It's like, oh, I guess, sorry. Oh, they were so sad. It's ominous. It feels way too important to just be like a charm, but, you know, there it is. Increased timing on dodges seems extremely useful, actually. And heal me, thank you very much. Gratitude, as always, putting in commensurate amount of work. I'm not sure if that's the right word to be using, whatever. I feel like I'm going to put this on and never take it off. Okay. That's another check off the list. Mad. Okay. Every time I do it, and I still never remember quite how to navigate this area. Okay. Rest. What else is there to do? I mean, we have missed a coating component somewhere. There's up. Back down we go. There's up, you say? Well, that's why we check on map. Aha. It's a bit mean again, but shows up on the map, so it's not that mean. Looks like there's another boss fight here, I can't lie. Oh. Hi, RT. I'm just gonna sneak by you and pick this up. Prayer to the dead. The voices deemed you ready. They sent you to the promised land ahead of us. There your spirit shines as a beacon, lighting our way to you. We now entrust your empty vessel to the eternal night. For you no longer need to be carried among the stars. We shall meet you again in the promised land. Sister, I didn't expect you here, of all places. You find nothing but bad memories. You find nothing but bad memories. There used to be so many travelers around. I remember how lively they were. But then one day there were none. Just like that. Extinct. All because they had a dream they dared to protect. How could we let that happen? It's too late for regrets now. The only thing we can do is to bring their mission to an end. We owe them that much. It feels like Mr. Mushroom, you're gonna have to find RT at all of the locations, or we're just gonna fight here. No, okay. It's very pretty though. I like the rose glass. Very, very intricate detailing, which I do really appreciate. This game, it has really intricate detailing, especially like this rose, the walls, these arches in the background as well. As an artist, I am always looking at these things. Ouch. How dare you, sir? I do expect to fight RT at some point. So far, their role in this story isn't too defined. They sort of show up a few times. Sort of like Hornet, right? I mean, that is my only comparison point, so you'll forgive me for using my beloved Hollow Knight as an example. Nice. Okay. So... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up. So, be right back. Alright. I have locked on to our 6 remaining modifiers that we are missing. And I'm gonna try and pick them out. So we got one right there. We have one up here. We have one right around here. One in a corridor leading over here. One right there. And the last one somewhere around... Ah, yes, we didn't do this. So let's see if we can't figure that out, shall we? So, we'll do the one closest to us. It's in Metropolis. I'm not sure what the requirements to get these things are. We'll see if we can't figure that out as we go. I haven't put on Splintering Dodge. Not Splintering Dodge. Imperfect Dodge? What was it called? The one that we just got. Enhanced Dodge, that's it. That seems strong. Ah, we just did not go up here, did we? Egg on my face, huh? Very simple. Not sure how we didn't get that. So what is this? Sharpened hairpin. Grants the ability to slice enemies with Y when using hairpin on them. Okay, okay. That's good synergy. That is, like, we were talking about ways to optimize your damage, right? And that is definitely a way to optimize damage. We can offer our candle as well. To the eye. Might be our next order of business. The next 4 are like relatively close to each other. I feel like I just didn't explore this area very well. Take me to a bell tower. It will be quite a fun time figuring out where I have forgotten or I've missed these coating components, because yeah, that's gonna be rough to figure out. Okay, so next room over. It's up here somewhere. Hmm. We can stall with hairpin, I think. If it wants to go where I aim it, then yeah, we can do that. There we are. I imagine this is why we didn't do this. We didn't have Strider. Perfect. What do we got? What do we got? Makeshift recovery. Quickly defeating an enemy that has hit MIO restores 1 layer of protection. That's pretty decent. I don't think it's going to be useful for us anymore because we're pretty much done with exploration. And gratitude does that basically for us. Ouch. Okay, so we can take this off. We can go take this off. We can go down to where the eye is and say hi. Light a candle in remembrance, and maybe that's the last candle and that's our requirement for getting this thing, or maybe it's a platform thing at the top of a room. Who knows? We have another candle for you. Do we have... how many slots do we have? There's one here. That's it. It looks like. This should be the last one. Didn't... yeah. The top of this room led somewhere else. Ah. Honor Aspen's memory. Defective core. Increase the number of modifier slots, but disables the protective coat entirely. You get hit, you die. Which is, pretty hardcore. Okay, next we go down. Aviaries. Just all the way down, I think. Barn. We're getting there. We're almost there, man. We're gonna get achievement for all of the charms collected, all of the modifiers. And then we're gonna get all of the other yeah, but I can't speak. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. Help. All of the health things is up there. Please tell me it's up there. No? It looks like a cool place to hide a secret. I can't lie to you. This is where we got an upgrade of some kind. Was it Strider, maybe? That's a core. A core? Wait, what? We don't need any cores. Right? Yeah, that's a core. I have to do some investigating, it seems. Maybe up the elevator shaft? If I can make it, yeah. No, that's an invisible wall. But, like, okay. Can you see it? On the right? I don't know what that is, and I'm upset. Which means it must be some kind of invisible wall or foreground element clouding it. Something like that. Except actually grab the wall, perhaps. There it is. There it is. Asma's will. Enemies, bosses excluded. Don't attack Mio as long as she doesn't strike first. Okay. Some this is pretty cute. And all the flushes as well. Alright, next. Got some pretty rough secrets to find here. Fair enough. I'll give it to him. Okay. Now for over here. Let's see what we can find. Okay, yep. Fuck you, buddy. I mean, I see it. I can also see the other guy. Maybe not. Says it's right here. It might be low, actually. I think I see it. Pull one of these. Sneaky maneuvers. Yeah. Gimme. Resource shortage. Increases the number of modifier slots, but enemies drop fewer droplets when defeated. That's just free. We love that. We have no need for money anymore. Alright. Almost done. One more. And it's probably in the depths of hell somewhere. It's all the way over in the vaults. Right. We don't want to trigger anything with a spine over here. So... yeah, let's go down. Is Sam's going to be here? Crystallize that if you'd like. It's 500, why not? Friends. It was all the way back at the start, right? They actually hung out. I'm gonna check down here. Games do so love to hide things in their starting areas. It's for science. Seems like so long since you were down here. Just trying to figure stuff out. Aha! I don't know if I can ever thank you enough. On that moment I saved you, I would never have imagined that you'd take so many detours to return the favor. As far as I can remember, everybody's only ever been afraid of me. Travelers or units. It didn't matter who, they would all cringe away at first sight. Yet Tomo and you kept coming back, ready to accept me. It means the world to me to have you both around now, all safe and sound. Maybe it's time I drop the pipes and come out in the open. We've both seen how impractical they've become anyway. If, or rather when, the vessel finally lands, I won't have a choice anyway. Mio, it's always a pleasure to see you. As you can see, Sam's managed to drag me to his den and is taking good care of me now. Don't tell him, but I'm actually grateful about that. He's right there, bro. I don't feel like staying alone for the moment. After what happened in the Crucible, let's just say I haven't made peace with what I learned. Not entirely. It's so difficult to accept a mortal fate that we can't fight. Although in a sense, it brings us closer to the travelers than I've ever imagined. It gives me a new perspective on what they might have felt and thought in their daily lives. Maybe I'll continue delving into their vestiges and see what wisdom they hide about facing the inescapable. Even after they're gone, they still have things to teach us. There's comfort in that thought, at the very least. Alright, I'm glad I found you guys. Not glad that you didn't give me anything for rewarding my exploration other than a bit of dialogue, but what are you gonna do? I really didn't expect to get any rewards, regardless of regardless of if I found anything or not, so. Where am I? Top left, I need to be top right. Alright. Last one in the vaults. Let's get to the Overseer. Travel down to the shuttle and make our way down. Coating components might just be an offline thing. It just doesn't seem worth the time, because I'm going to have to check all the ones that I have been to as well. All right. Down. Let's change some of our charms. Okay. We can take off Splintering Dodge now. And rather, I would prefer Enhanced Dodge. We can put on... I think thinner frame is probably a good idea because we can get regen, but resource shortage is just good. This also seems good. This also seems good. Okay, take me down. Always just a bit eerie. And a bit goofy with our hair going crazy. Right. We want to go find whatever this is. So it's there goes lab again. This lab, this is Crucible though, right? No? No, I was just in Crucible. Yeah. That's lab. Vaults. To vaults! To that way! Okay. Let's see how much of a pain it is going to be to get there. Don't want to go. Oh, it's going to be across here with all the bombs, right? No. It's going backwards through this location again. Which wasn't horrible. I wonder, because we have access to one... Wait, what the heck? Why was that so bad? Why'd I go nowhere there? Just almost didn't make it. What was I saying? I don't remember. It's gone. Reduced. 2 atoms. Down across. Big boy. Big boy must have something, right? I don't think he does. Locked from the other side. There's a room on the other side here. Maybe. But we were just up there, no? No. Truly a conundrum. Thanks, Eppin. You're fucking useless. That's the enhanced dodge working pretty well. Okay, we want to be one above here. Is it as simple as going down here? Did we not do this? Okay. Seems like it is just that simple. Hairpin, come on. Give it to me? There you are. Interesting. Ooh, close. We'll go right first, see if that's a dead end at least. But it is. Okay. That's no good. Bat cycle. Right. Hold left. Don't do that. Got it. There it is. Simple enough. Fully modded. Find every modifier. Hell yeah. High voltage discharge. After a short delay, the next attack will automatically stun the target. Maybe useful if it works on bosses. I doubt it will, but a boy can dream. Alright. I think now is a good time to end the episode. I'm going to go and search for the last holdouts for completion in this game, which is being, I think, all of the coding components. If there's any notes or anything like that that I've skipped, which I guess I have. I don't have this. I don't have these. I don't have these either, and I'm pretty sure the Goliath dude will talk to us once we get all of some of the notes. I'm not sure what. And we also need to find our assistant to give them the curio, so they can give us a description on it. Yeah. 7 seems like a weird amount of modifier extensions. You know, I want to try something. Let's get back to our... overseer. 1 second. Right, here we are. We can check our map. We got our last one. I wanted to check if this works. Yeah. Yeah. That seems like that is perfectly the amount of slots that we're going to get. So we can take all of this off now because we want to live, and I don't think having all of these on is worth it. For now, at least. I don't know if we have to do some challenge bullshit anyway. I mean, if we're facing Vin and Sol, taking off 1 layer of protection for a few extra slots is very worth it. And I would have done that if I had the chance. But we did not. So, oh well. Next time it might be end of game stuff. I've said that how many times now? I do not know, but what else is there for me to do? I'm struggling to find anything. And that's a good thing, by the way. That's not a bad thing. We've squeezed many hours out of this game already. It has been a stellar experience. Get it? Stellar? Stars? Yeah. Anyway. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.